They do that, then the headquarters goes back with, okay, here's your execute order. This is what you're going to do. So they don't go through that whole process with these strikes. So clearly, the commander in the area has been given the authority to decide to launch retaliatory strikes, and they come up with, say, well, Iran did X, Y, and Z, so therefore we're responding this way. But from Iran's perspective, they're saying, hey, we're minding our own business. It's the United States that's attacking us. So, but the problem with that is that those rules of engagement for these kinds of incidents aren't part of some broad strategic plan. They're very tactical. And when I say tactical, they're incident driven. With, okay, deal with this particular threat. And so what did they try to target? They did try to target a communications node on Keshem. And maybe they thought, okay, if we take that out, then we're going to disrupt the ability of the IRGC to communicate with its units, or to have access to radar information about location of ships, so that they can fire missiles at them. So those would be the kind of targets I think that they would try to go after. The U.S. would try to go after. And
yeah, that's a good
meanwhile, I would think that from the Iranian standpoint, they want to wreck the airport and the facilities that are used to launch drones and/or helicopters with cruise missiles or Hellfire missiles.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, the helicopters don't launch cruise missiles, but they carry a smaller package.